Good morning. Good morning. The April 1st, 2015 meeting of the Board of Estimates is now called to order. In the interest of promoting the efficiency of these hearings, persons who are disruptive to the hearings will be asked to leave the hearing room immediately. Madam Deputy Controller, are there any corrections, additions, or deferrals on the agenda?
Good morning. For today's meeting, we received protests and correspondence from Ms. Kim Trueheart. Ms. Trueheart submitted a protest for page 2, item number 1, Long Fence Company, Inc., and for all items of the agenda. For page 61, she submitted a correspondence stating support for that item. Ms. Trueheart's protests were received by the board, however, they will not be heard. The item for page 2, number 1, Long Fence Company, will be sent to the submitting agency to review and respond directly to Ms. Trueheart. We have one correction to be made, and that is on page 68 of the agenda. Under action requested, on line 2, after the third word between, it currently has 410 Management, Inc. Please change that to 1410 Management, Inc. We have two items that will not continue on today's agenda, and those are page 18, number 5 is being withdrawn, and page 73 is being deferred for 1 week. I have the following abstentions and no votes to report. The Honorable Mayor Rawlings Blake will abstain on pages 38 to 41 and on page 42. The Honorable President Young will abstain on page 26, item 7, pages 38 to 41, page 74, page 83, number 12, and page 84, number 13. The Honorable President Young has also reported a no vote for page 2, item number 1, Long Fence Company, Inc., pages 10 to 11, page 13, page 14, page 34, item 12, pages 43 to 44, pages 45 to 46, and pages 47 to 48. The Honorable Comptroller Pratt will abstain on page 3, item number 2, page 21, item number 1, page 33, item 10, page 80, number 7, page 81, number 9, page 82, numbers 10 and 11. Also, the Comptroller Pratt will be voting no on page 2, item number 1, Long Fence Company, Inc. The item that remains on today's non-routine agenda is the presentation of the preliminary budget. Thank you.
Thank you. I would direct the board members' attention to the memorandum from my office dated March the 30th, 2015, identifying matters to be considered as routine agenda items together with any corrections and additions have been noted by the Deputy Controller. I will entertain a motion to approve all of the items contained on the routine agenda.
Move approval of all items on the routine agenda.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. The motion carried. The routine agenda has been adopted. The first item on the non-routine agenda can be found on page 1. The Department of Finance will present the preliminary budget recommendation for FY 2016 to the Board of Estimates. Will the parties please come forward?
Morning, Mr. President.
Good morning.
Mayor, Madam Comptroller, members of the Board of Estimates. I'm Andrew Klein, the City Budget Director. I'm here today to present to the Board the Finance Department's fiscal 2016 preliminary budget plan. I know that today is April Fool's Day, but rest assured, what I'm about to tell you is 100% true. The preliminary plan includes $2.55 billion for operating expenses, an increase of $83.7 million or 3.4% above the fiscal 2015 adopted budget. The general fund operating budget is $1.69 billion, $71 million or 4.4% above the fiscal 2015 level. This is the largest revenue increase since the Great Recession. $662 million for capital expenses, including $17 million in general fund pay-go capital and $65 million in general obligation bond borrowing, a record for the city. The fiscal 2016 plan is a testament to the city's steadily improving economy and the success of the mayor's 10-year financial plan. It maintains current service funding levels across city government, provides new funding for infrastructure investment, raises employee pay, and reduces unfunded pension and retiree health liabilities, which have shrunk by $850 million or 27% in just 3 years. The plan also continues to build the city's reserves, address a grant fund deficit, and shore up workers' compensation funding. The general property tax rate for fiscal 2016 will remain at 2.248 per $100 of assessed value. The effective rate for owner-occupied properties will average 2.130 per $100 under the mayor's 20 cents by 2020 targeted homeowners tax credit program, which is on track. The effective rate is down more than 6% since fiscal 2012. The city uses outcome budgeting to prioritize spending around the mayor's 7 priority outcomes for growing Baltimore: better schools, safer streets, stronger neighborhoods, a growing economy, innovative government, a cleaner city, and a healthier city. The preliminary plan reflects the mayor's direction to make city services more proactive within existing resources. For example, a smarter police patrol schedule will match deployments to crime activity and greatly reduce overtime costs. A new approach to EMS will add basic life support units during peak periods, speeding response times and reducing costs at the same time. Expanding cyclical street tree pruning will improve the city's green infrastructure and head off emergency service calls and property damage due to falling limbs. Rat rub-out will inspect alleys every 20 days, identifying and baiting burrows. The plan also fully funds the maintenance of effort contribution to the schools and includes $38.7 million for the Better Schools initiative to modernize school buildings. Funds out of school time programs that are proven effective and maintains library hours. Supports the mayor's Vacants to Value program and other blight elimination efforts by funding whole block demolition and home buying incentives. Promotes economic growth through workforce development, small business assistance, and tourism. Assists Baltimore's most vulnerable citizens through maternal and child health and homeless services, and improves efforts to reduce asthma triggers and lead poisoning risks in homes. And maintains 1+1 trash and recycling collection, street and alley sweeping, and graffiti removal. Funded full-time permanent positions in the preliminary plan total 13,710. General fund positions are 9,835, 291 fewer than fiscal 2015, mainly due to police and fire schedule changes. We believe, based on available records, that this is the smallest workforce in the city's modern history. This plan is only possible because the city has implemented a series of reforms, including health benefit restructuring, pension plan redesign, a new firefighter schedule, leave reform, fleet streamlining, and targeted revenue enhancements. These initiatives are changing the city's fiscal picture for the better, though much remains to be done for the city to achieve structurally balanced budget, make its tax rates competitive, and invest for a future of growth. That concludes my presentation. I would be happy to answer any questions.
Any questions? Thank you. There have been no more business before the board. The meeting will recess until bid opening at 12 noon. Thank you.
Good afternoon. The Board of Estimates is now in session for the receiving and opening of bids. I have the following addenda to read. SC 902, improvements to sanitary sewers in the Dundalk Sewer Shed. Please change the bid due date from April 1st to April 8th, 2015. SC 942, on-call assessment and repairs of small diameter sanitary sewer mains and laterals. Please change the bid due date from April 1st to April 8th, 2015. SC 943, on-call cured in place sanitary sewer. Please change the bid due date from April 1st to April 8th, 2015. B50003917, unidirectional flushing of various water distribution systems. The bid opening date is confirmed as April 8th, 2015. Those are the addenda for today's meeting.
Hearing no objection, so ordered. Thank you.
TR 15011, resurfacing highways at various locations, northeast sector 1. A bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. Manuel Louise Construction Company, Inc., with a bid bond. $3,542,186.50. P. Flanagan and Sons Incorporated, with a bid bond. $2,608,485.50.
Refer these bids to the Department of Transportation for tabulation and report.
SC 944, rehabilitation and improvements to sanitary sewers at various locations in Baltimore City.
A bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. Anchor Construction Corp. with a bid bond. $9,446,424.
Metra Industries with a bid bond. $14,582,745.
Spiniello Companies with a bid bond. $9,943,395.
Refer these bids to the Department of Public Works for tabulation and report.
WC 1295. Towson Generator and Main Substation. A bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. Thank you. W.M. Schlosser Company, Inc., with a bid bond. Thank you. you. Thanks. Great, thank you. $7,466,000. Ciambro Corporation with a bid bond. $7,112,395. The Whiting Turner Contracting Company with a bid bond. $6,979,000. Enterprise Electric Company with a bid bond. $8,611,969.
Refer these bids to the Bureau of Water and Wastewater for tabulation and report.
General Services GS 14838. Building stabilization at 109 to 111 North Howard Street. IQC GS 13810. A bid bond is not required. Centennial Contractors Enterprises, $313,000.
Refer this bid to the Department of General Services for tabulation and report.
B50003997. Welding equipment and supplies. A bid bond is not required. Air Gas USA LLC.
$43,686.51.
Refer this bid to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
B50003826, landscape maintenance services for exterior and interior plants for the Baltimore Convention Center. A bid bond is not required. Lorenz, Inc., $60,132. Sarah E. Coleman, doing business as Four Seasons Nursery and Landscape Services, $198,250. Jan Ferguson, Inc., $84,157.96.
Refer these bids to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
B50003988, conventional cab air compressor truck. A bid bond is not required. Beltway International, LLC, $165,523. Harbor Truck Sales and Service, Inc., doing business as Baltimore Freightliner, $145,371.
Refer these bids to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
There being no further business, we are adjourned.
Thank you. Have a nice holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you.